How's everybody doing? Welcome back to 5 Tape Friday, and this time I'm gonna call this comedy, even though it's mostly stand-up, but I love stand-up comedy. Been a fan of it for years, and I was lucky enough that when cable finally became available in the area I grew up in, which was late, like right before Christmas 1990, they offered us, the only movie channels they offered was Showtime and the movie channel. Showtime back then had a weekly show called Pair of Jokers, where it was two different comedians doing like a 15-minute set. And I got introduced to a lot of comedians that are famous now. You know, like in 1991, I was seeing people like Bill Engvall and Rosie O'Donnell back when she worked dirty, you know, told dirty jokes and stuff. But some of these specials I'm going to show you I actually saw on there. Now, this first one, Ray Stevens Live. Now, I grew up right outside Pascagoula, Mississippi. Oh, I'm sorry, I just covered up the camera. So, the Mississippi Squirrel Revival song was a huge hit. Actually, I've been told what church he's supposedly talking about in that. This was one of those 15-cent fines. See on the back, you know, Shriners Convention, Can Live You Half as Much as I Saw Elvis in the UFO, Ahab the Arab, Secret Agent Man, Guitars and Sex Symbols, You Gotta Have a Hat, Amazing Grace, Misty, The Streak, Everything is Beautiful. And not the best selection. It's distributed by Curb, which is a record label from as far as, yes, and it says Clyde Records, distributed by Curb Home Video. Now that is a record label as far as I know too, because I remember back in the day, Hank Williams Jr.'s son was on the Curb label, and they kind of screwed him over. He was selling shirts that said "Fuck Curb," but have not actually watched it. Shall I be honest, I haven't, but I do like Ray Stevens' music most of the time. He's done one or two songs I just think were not good, but he'd be the only reason I'd go to Branson, Missouri to see Ray Stevens. But all right, that's the first. Now the next one, and I don't remember the order these aired in. I'm sorry. I think I got them backwards, but there was two Tim Allen specials before he got Home Improvement. Back when Tim Allen worked dirty as a comedian, you know, he cussed a little bit. And this is Tim Allen Rewires America, Showtime Comedy Superstars. I didn't even know this was out on VHS or anything until I found it. It was 25 cents. As you can see, somebody got it in bulk clearance somewhere for $1.99. It's what? It says on here the runtime somewhere. Actually, it doesn't. Does it? 31 minutes. Funny as hell. I'm glad I got it. Up next, on this one I'd heard parts of but never actually seen it. This is Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. And this is on the HBO home video label. Got a little damage on the case, but tape plays perfectly. Watch it. Funny as hell. I wish Chris Rock would go back to doing stand-up. The Chris Rock one and the Tim Allen one and this one and the next one all came from the same place at a quarter a tape. This is Cheech and Chong, Get Out of My Room. And it's basically a bunch of music videos and then performing on stage. Funny stuff. It's from Good Times. Worth picking up. I don't know if this is out on DVD. I know a lot of their other stuff is, but I don't know about this one. And then the final one, and I think this was the first one Tim Allen did on Showtime. This is Men Are Pigs. They're a little 30-minute set. It's funny as hell. It's another one. Whoever got this got it for $1.99. Great stuff. So let's go back and rewind this and review. We got Tim Allen, Men Are Pigs, the Showtime Comedy Superstars Paramount release. We got the Good Times release of Cheech and Chong, Get Out of My Room. And what kid has not ever said that to their parents? Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. Actually, I know a kid has not said to their parents. Kids that can't talk. Oh, I know, bad taste joke. I'm known for those. Tim Allen, Rewired America. Then, Ray Stevens Live. So, you know, good little selection here of comedy. We got some clean comedy. We got some semi-dirty comedy. We got some dirty comedy, and then we got some drug humor. So, you know, good little selection. Hope everybody liked that, and I'll see you next week for 5 Tape Friday.